Y'all, what's the deal? Y'all, we're Trap Type of 10 and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cook cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge though. You ain't finna get nobody's knowledge though. Big dog tap in with the tap in. Make sure you're tapped in with that good tap in. Notification bell here. All say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe. Everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. That good knowledge though. You ain't finna get nobody's knowledge though. Big dog tap in with that tap in. Make sure you're tapped in with that good tap in. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe for everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. We finna jump back into this content, man. Èoung Ant Jefe. Don't care about nothing but what the mother check say. Got some problems going on, man. And now it's looking like Flockiana is trying to set up Èoung Ant Jefe for failure. Let's jump back into this content, man. Runner is mad at Èoung Ant Jefe. Don't care about nothing but what the check say. After Adam22 humiliated Wack. When I say humiliated this man, made him look like a B-I-N-G-O and bingo was his name-o. And yeah, man, so we finna jump back into that content. Around no further do's and don'ts. Let's tap in and see what's going on. Èoung Ant Jefe talking about Flockiana setting them up. Let's get into it. Let's go.
I do myself with this shit, but this shit is like, I just can't understand the content and the characteristics that a lot of these niggas been coming out with over social media these last weeks, and niggas getting mad over weird shit. So this is a clip of the no jumper situation that got him riled up, that Flocko dropped.
Rappers and shit that we don't really know who's beefing with who. And like, he was telling me crazy shit. I think he got a great personality. I didn't even know that he had beef with Wack when I brought him on, and then Wack started tweaking a little bit. But I mean, his whole thing, because he was talking, they'll see it on the podcast, but I guess he used to talk to R&B. Oh. Which he did not in any way say that they spent time together, but he said they used to talk.
Well,
what are you talking about?
That dude ain't never talked to my woman. If he did, I wouldn't have nothing to say about it.
Wack is really mad about the dude Stan G, Buka, and that Brownie Deluxe.
But don't be disrespecting like that. That ain't cool, bro. Don't do that with your wife.
What did I say? All I said was that he said he used to talk to her.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, that's like a motherfucker coming up there making up lies about your wife, right?
Well, obviously it would be like that since it's exactly the same thing. But I'm just saying that I was just repeating what he said on the podcast.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, he's making up lies. If it was real, I ain't got nothing to say. Everybody got their past, but that's my point right there, right? Is a motherfucker come to a platform that I work at and just start lying. If it was real, I ain't got nothing to say. On Paul.
But why would I not believe him when he says that?
Hey, yo, you know what, R&B? I'm gonna let him tell you. This nigga.
Oh man,
you're talking about y'all used to talk like Adam. It ain't the truth, bro. If it was the truth, I wouldn't have nothing to say, bro.
Well, if that's true, then for sure we need to politic that. But that's just what he said.
I'm not gonna politic if something gonna happen. I'm telling you, as a man, it's not true, bro. If it was true,
it's crazy when Wack is talking crazy about anybody. He wants people to be content. Oh, defend your name. Well, tell R&B to go defend her throat. Go defend your throat, baby. Defend that throat you was given.
Say, bro. Respect your wife, bro. Respect my.
This doesn't have anything to do with mine. But I'm just saying, if he came on the podcast and he said that.
Making up about yours.
But I'm not making up anything about her. I'm just repeating what I was told, which I didn't have any reason to know.
Bro, I respect your wife, bro. Respect my.
This doesn't have anything to do with mine. But I'm just saying, if he came on the podcast and he said that.
Making up about yours.
But I'm not making up anything about her. I'm just repeating what I was told, which I didn't have any reason to not believe.
This nigga really like playing the game like, Stan used to talk. This nigga really.
So I'm wondering, why is Wack so mad at Èoung Ant Jefe? Because I'm looking at this conversation. We're all listening to this conversation. Number one, there's no real reason or room for Èoung Ant Jefe to intrude in this conversation. Nobody's talking to or about him. And then he interrupts and then says what? Like, oh, Adam, don't talk about Wack's wife. Oh, okay. I don't think Èoung Ant Jefe cares about that. So, whatever.
Playing that game like it's cool, bro.
Yeah, that's not
cool, bro. The dead homies. That's not cool, bro. That's not okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's what he told me. I was just saying what he told me. If it's not true, then for sure that's that.
You not understanding what I'm saying, bro?
So you think he's just lying about it to get under your skin?
I know he lying, bro. We made him on Clubhouse.
Yeah,
we made his character.
That's what he said.
This nigga's a bum.
Munchie B said, well, you said you made me too.
Bro, we got videos. This nigga his drawers, cracked out, all
What?
that. He's a bum. He's homeless.
It's in the video.
We know every he's with he fuck 300 pounders.
We need to see. We need that video then.
You can go find this nigga Jerry Springer with 9 kids he ain't paying for. That's him. For you to be a really breathing life into that, it just ain't cool on some man shit.
Well, no. Now, if you're saying that he's lying, then I'm like, okay. Well, then we got to address that. But why would you think that I would just assume that it was a lie? I don't know.
That's Èoung Ant Jefe who don't got YouTube Premium. I got YouTube Premium. Look. That ain't me. That's Èoung Ant Jefe. Look. That ain't me, y'all.
We got to address. Well, no. Now, if you're saying that he's lying, then I'm like, okay. Well, then we got to address that. But why would you think that I would just assume that it was a lie? I don't know.
Just wanted to show y'all. I got YouTube Premium. It ain't me.
Hey, you know what, bro? I'll holler at you, bro. I'll holler at you, homie.
Okay. See.
So we all remember this episode right here. If you haven't, go ahead and check this episode out. So Flacco just dropped this episode about 2-3 hours ago. So this man watched this episode in which Flacco dropped, right? So as y'all see, they going back and forth. I don't got to point nobody else activity out in that room who jumped, snickered, you know what I'm saying, and thought it was funny when his spouse was being mentioned. As you see me, every time she was mentioned, you know, I'm regular because I'm bewildered in what the hell was I supposed to do and say with a man that he calls a friend and has a relationship with. Both these dudes been knowing each other longer than I've been knowing each other. They had business dealings. They do an Adam and Wack show every week. This dude is calling in to check this dude about his wife Honor as he should. They going back and forth. He say, hey,
I don't think anybody's really remembering the fact that R&B is not Wack's wife. Wack is actually, in fact, married. R&B is his mistress, and she claims to be this ordained minister, but she's knowingly slobbing the knob of a married man. So let's never really forget that actual factual point. Let's, you know, kind of throw that into the universe.
look, man, it's not true. Adam like, man, hey, what reason do I got to have to, you know what I'm saying, to believe that it's not true? This is what he said. They going back and forth. That's their friendship. He like, look, I'm going to throw my wife on the phone and let her tell you herself. When he do that, I'm like, oh, man. Push the mic back. Lay back on the couch. Now, I don't know if he feels some type of way because it got a hand threw up out of Tiana and my brother snickered in the background. But, like, bruh, all right, look, if you just want some smoke or you just on something, bro, just say that, bro. Because for you to be calling and, like, me not calling, texting my phone, bro, with a problem with me over something that Adam said and you called in to check him about and Flacco dropped this and you see me say, oh man, and you talking about
So I'm wondering if Flacco was trying to set up Èoung Ant Jefe, though, they don't care about nothing but the check though, for failure. Because Flacciana played like that. So I'm wondering if that was a setup for failure type situation because he knew it'd get under Wack's skin, and now Flacco's egging that on because he's afraid of Èoung Ant Jefe, so now he's using Wack to fight his battle for him.
yeah, like basically I was in on what Adam had going on. Like I'm starting to see dude, like regardless, dudes sit here all day and tell you what drugs they don't be on. Oh, I don't smoke, I don't drink. And I'm telling you, some of these dudes might need to have a goddamn smoke or drink. Because when you not, I can just imagine when you don't do weed or don't do nothing, you got to be an uptight motherfucker all the time. Because I cannot just see it. Then I even sent it to one of, you know what I'm saying, I even sent it to 600, like, hey, bro, look at this shit. He like, man, I already looked at it, bro. I mean, I didn't see nothing either, bro. I don't know. And I'm like, yeah, nigga ain't about to kiss.
So now 600 agrees that Wack is tripping on Èoung Ant Jefe. Got it. Okay, so first, Flacco set up Èoung Ant Jefe. Wack got marked out by Adam. That's the overall. And then Flacciano trying to set up Èoung Ant Jefe for failure. And 600 agrees that Wack is tripping. So basically, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of flu, flamin', skull, dugging, and larceny going on. Got it.
Nigga,
And meanwhile, Èoung Ant Jefe just minding his own business, smoking his cookies. Smoking his cookies. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling out. And it's a whole bunch of BS.
That's period. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? But what I can't understand, how this nigga mad at me, but then this nigga go in and do an Adam and Wack show this week.
In that podcast, upset because I interviewed someone.
Disappointed, but you know, you got it. That's you.
Stan G of Memphis.
That's you.
A Clubhouse personality who I believe you used to be on good terms with.
No, bro, this is a...
You guys were cool.
No, bro, you missing
There was
the
a
point.
fallout.
No, it wasn't no fallout. You missing the point. On Clubhouse, it's just like pod, right? You got your upper echelon people. No matter what room they go into, they get pulled up, they get acknowledged, to give them a bean, what's up? You can take over the room, right? Then you got your bums. The dudes that didn't call lying is just a troll and shit like that, right? This dude that been caught, I sent you the shit. Dude that been caught doing all kind of weird shit. So
Oh man.
for him to like intentionally like disrespect my queen was crazy. And like,
Okay,
but you know that's
I
what
don't
you want to
feel like
do.
he
That's what
actually did that because you are on my ass about
Hey, bro.
me interviewing someone who he made it clear that he never hung out with R&B.
Hey, bro,
do you want me to show you the clips of him? Because I think that's a good
See,
compliment.
that's the thing. It's the recordings that Stan G got of R&B and him having Clubhouse S3X that Wack is mad about. We all know about it, but now it's all coming to the light.
I showed
Hey, bro,
you the
this is what
clips
I'ma
of
tell
him
you.
talking about her on this podcast,
Adam.
and you are able to debunk them and state your
Adam,
opinion
listen,
in real
what I'm
time.
not gonna do. Listen, you a white boy that think you in control.
No, I'm trying to offer you an option since you clearly.
You a white boy that think you in control. No, he knows he's in control. You're not going to do nothing. And not only does he know he control, he showed you he was in control. And he treated you like a B-I-N-G-O and bingo was your name-o the whole episode. You was his B-I-B-I.
Want me to remove those clips from his interview?
You a white dude that think you in control, and I'm a strong believer to every action is a real. I just don't say nothing to you. I do what I'm supposed to do as a brother because I know how you feel about certain things, and it's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it was one dude a couple weeks ago that was upset, and I had to kind of talk him down. I believe he called you too. Right? And I said, bro, you took that wrong. Bro didn't mean that like that. He just, you know, yo.
Yeah, and I always like that part. When Wack said, I believe he called you too. He was like, who? What? Basically, nigga, did nobody call me. Shut up with all that. Shut up with all that damn line. Did nobody call me, nigga.
Presentation, you know what I mean? When he said what he said, he didn't mean that like that. And I'm like, but that was going on right there. That can't happen, bro. Let that be, right? And I'm gonna leave that like that, right? And I'll show you once we get. I'll show you, right? But it's obvious. It's cool. Sometimes it's just it's an eye opener. I thought you would have had more respect for her than letting a nigga run a fake
What have I
narrative.
done that is disrespectful towards her?
I mean, anytime you let a motherfucker on a motherfucker platform and run a fake, if it's real, it's real, homie. The truth can never be considered disrespect. It's real.
So it's based off Wack's logic. He's been disrespecting people for a long time now because all he do is get on the internet and run fake plays and run fake content and flute flags and stone dugs and verses and tell mistruths and half-truths.
But to allow a motherfucker at the table and speak something, and it really ain't about me. It's like really was kind of a disappointment to her because she like, damn, I thought me and Adam was cool, but
Okay,
cool.
but again, you just went on like a really long speech that didn't answer the question, which is, what did I do, or what do you think that I did that was disrespectful to her?
You ain't did nothing.
Well, then that negates everything that you just said.
No, you ain't did nothing. But what I'm saying is, as a street nigga, if you don't do nothing, I ain't did nothing. Ain't nobody doing nothing.
Oh, so that's where the like threat came in at. Oh, nobody doing nothing until it's time to do something. Okay, what you talking? They talking about nothing. They talking about nothing. Huh? They talking about nothing.
We just leave it right there.
Okay, so we don't have to watch it, but I'll
You know what I've also captured and started seeing social media? For dudes that's from hoods and was in the streets, when street shit start being held and applied to them, it's, oh, I'm not in the streets no more. I'm a businessman. I'm done with that. And then in the business space, when people start telling them it's business, the shit get personal. Oh, no, this personal. Then it revert back or I'm holding on to some street shit. I pay attention to.
It all happens at convenience, Young Ant Jefe. People move the goalposts where it's convenient to them.
I listen to all these niggas. And niggas just be talking, bro. And that's what I'm starting to realize. Niggas just be yapping like motherfucking puppets, bro. So, y'all see this shit right here, bro. This nigga sat down in front of Adam22 and still allowed Adam22 to question him furthermore about his spouse. And I can understand his position with Adam22. They wives know each other. They have been on dates. They got a business venture. They go out. You know, stuff like that. I can understand him because as them two being friends, I'm pretty sure he had told or came out to Adam like, look, this shit is off limits with my wife. And you know me.
The same way when Adam disrespected Wack's wife. I'm sorry, when Wack disrespected Adam's wife body, that conversation was off limits.
I'm a nigga that do content that really stand on integrity and morals, despite what a moron or a nigga that I'm running content on thinks. Pertaining to his wife, keeps it respectful. Ran content on his dude's wife one time. He tapped in with me. Hey, bro, you listening to plays, blase, blah, woo, woo, woo. I'm like, oh, no, for sure. I just thought that was something y'all put out there, bro. You feel me? So I was just doing a reaction to it. You know, if you feel some type of way about it, take the shit down. I took the shit down. If I speak to a dude, if I have any type of relations to where we can dialogue and a dude tap in with me and tell me something bothers them, I take this shit down. And anybody that had called in to me and I had a segment on from hoods, y'all know because it had been countless of multiple people who had called in like, hey, bro, you feel me? I know you don't mean no harm. It ain't this and that, bro. Hey, but can you take that down? I ain't feeling that. I know it's probably about the money, and I tell dudes all the time, no, I'm hustling, but it's other hustling going on. It ain't about the money. If that bothered you, bro, I'm going to take it down, whether I see a problem with it or not.
That's definitely being a gentleman about the situation. Kudos to Young Ant Jefe about that.
That segment down pertaining to dude's spouse, because I'm like, hey, obviously he don't want to play or want that broached or talked about. I respected that. So on the backside of that, allow me to say this. I feel like when niggas don't want spoke about or want somebody to speak on, it shouldn't be here placed in front of social media. And I'ma just leave it like that.
With that all being said, man, y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest is free. Avenue Angel until he's free. We go.
Change the way you walk, conversations in the bank can probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. Since blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds. And if we go some more rounds, it's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take them pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep the secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina sister wives, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 when these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could ball with me and Luke. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. The had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Put slow me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause